of the design decisions faced by authors of version control systems is, in the act of a commit, exactly what should be committed. Which particular documents contained within the directory structure which is being versioned should be controlled by that commit. And there are two main ways of solving this problem. Either you assume, barring some configuration files, that actually everything should be committed. The other is to assume that actually nothing should be committed unless explicitly told to do so. Git takes this second alternative, and this is one thing which beginners quite often get wrong with Git. With Git, before you commit, you need to add everything you want to commit. Part of this is because Git takes a decision that actually users should be forced to choose what they commit. Choosing what to commit is really important, and Git makes it explicit. So, before you git commit, you need to git add all those files you want to place under control for this version. And only those files are going to actually be committed. So, what I usually do is I usually don't specify a message with the command line. I let the default come up, which means an editor is brought up by Git, and it tells me which files will be committed by this action, so I can check them. It's also very, very good practice to do git diff before committing. So, if you do a git diff before committing, you can see exactly which changes are going in. So ideally, the cycle should be this. Once you've finished an atom of work, which can easily be described by a single message, then you get add those documents whose changes participate in this atom of work. You git diff to find and discover exactly what these changes are so you can review them. Observe, look, review, and then you git commit, which brings up an editor and shows you. So you can double check exactly which files are going to be committed, which changes are going to be committed by this commit, and then type a good, meaningful message. And I thought of the message before. A very good tip is you think about the message first. As soon as you have a good message, that's the time to commit. So, with Git, git add, git diff, git commit. That is the commit cycle.